Rosam then started building a house for the gosling. They stole the house of Peddler, the weaver, as a model for the house Rosam will build. Pink cleverly told Rosam to make the house big so that he can also live in. While constructing the house, Rosam told the gosling to call her Rose. After construction of the house, Pink told Rosam to name the gosling. Rosam at first named him as 0001, but due to Pink's opposition, Rose named the gosling as 0186. But again, when Pink told Rosam that his name should be personal, then Rose observed the beak of the gosling, which was bright. So Rose named him Bright Bill. On asking Pink how to reset Bright Bill, which means to make Bright Bill sleep in Rose's language, Pink suggested Rose to tell Bright Bill a story. As Rose had no any idea how to tell a story, so Pink told a story to make Bright Bill sleep, telling how his mother Rose arrived. Time passed by. Now Rose had learned many wild animal behaviors and Bright Bill had become a teenager, trying to make friends but unsuccessful like her mother Rose and Pink, who also faced the problem. One day during a swimming test, Bright Bill came in contact with his own kind. A group of wicked goose started bullying Bright Bill, telling him that he does not belong to their kind and tried to drown Bright Bill. As Bright Bill shouted, Rose arrived and the geese flew away. But the danger was still not over. A big fish pulled Bright Bill into the water to eat him. In saving Bright Bill, Rose's one leg got stuck in between two stones. After the danger was over, the wicked group of geese again arrived and told Bright Bill that Rose killed his family. To which Bright Bill got shocked. Rose returned home without her uncle with Bright Bill and Pink. At home, knowing that Rose killed his family, Bright Bill got angry and heartbroken. Bright Bill asked Rose why she hid the truth and asked, was Rose responsible for killing his family? Rose told that it was an accident. Pink also tried to console Bright Bill and told him that Rose was not responsible for the damage of his family. Bright Bill angrily told Rose that she is not his mom and went away. The next day, Rose went to the seashore with a basket with some hydraulic oil that came out of her broken ankle and put it on the sea tides with a hope that when someone will see the oil, they will come for her rescue. When she was doing this, Rose heard an odd noise coming from her backside. On checking, she found some parts of a robot similar to her body parts. Rose fixed the robot and activated it. The robot called herself as Rosam 6262, but Rose named her Rubich. From Rubich, Rose came to know that she was designed by Universal Dynamics as helper robot. Rubich ran a diagnostic on Rose and found that Rose had started having feelings for others, which was not programmed in them. So Rubich told Rose that she is defective and gave Rose her transmitter and told Rose to return to the factory and became inactive. Rose then went to a peak and sat there alone and confused. Rose was not able to decide whether she should stick to the given task or connect the factory with a given transmitter. Pink suddenly appeared and convinced Rose to be in the island and teach Bright Bill the remaining skills. Because of feelings for Bright Bill, Rose agreed. Both of them looked for Bright Bill, convinced and encouraged Bright Bill that he can fly. This was Rose's final task, so she started teaching Bright Bill the skills of flying. Mr. Peddler made an ankle for Rose so that she could help Bright Bill fly. Rose and Fink asked Thunderbolt to help them in training Brightbill. Thunderbolt, the falcon, agreed and trained Brightbill. Longneck, the old goose, came to Rose and introduced himself and appreciated Rose's effort and dedication in training Brightbill. Longneck told Rose that after 1 week they are going to migrate and told Rose that if Brightbill wants to fly with them, then he had to develop endurance in him within less than 1 week. Rose accepted Longneck's challenge and trained Brightbill for the Great Migration.